fact, it's a program designed to discuss, work out, find out, sometimes, advise on, or, just share opinion on matters in Ghana, matters on economy, on philosophy, religion, on sports, entertainment, everything here at Ntitiapa TV in London. Ntitiapa TV, for your information, is to be known as Home TV very soon. In fact, my producer says Ntitiapa TV will change to Home TV. Tomorrow will be the inauguration get together. So tomorrow, the whole day, I won't eat at home. I will come and eat whatever they have here. Anyway, for all the seriousness of it, this program is sponsored by a company known as CIA. They provide training for people who want to work at construction site, and people who want to, they give you certificate or the permission, the ticket, in order to be able to work on such sites as a security or something of that nature. And the tickets, before you acquire it, means you go through or undergo health and safety training, which is very, very important. In fact, the health and safety trainings that I've had over the years has given me a lot of insight, a lot of knowledge about what to do, when to do, and what not to do. Recently, I saw an accident in Ghana, and the way people were wailing about, shouting, didn't know what to do. They didn't know what is called putting a victim at the recovery position and the rest. They don't know how to bandage, that sort of thing. So if you want your certificate or a ticket to be able to work as a security here in the UK and I think all parts of Europe, you need a special card, the CSCS card, and this can be provided to you by contacting 0790 468 6944. That's 0790 468 6944. And these people will train you. I think this training takes a day or so. That is the normal, the very normal training, health and safety training they'll give you. I think it's a day. Then later, as you go about in your new employment, you'll be trained further. So don't forget, if you want your CSCS card, just contact a company called SIA. And their number is 0790 468 6944. They are the sponsors of this program, as a matter of fact. And my name, Mansa Musa, I'm in charge here. Of course, it's my producer who is doing all the hard work. I do the talking. Anyway, tonight, the main program will include interview with a gentleman. He is the organizer of NPP UK Ireland, or NPP UK. He will be here soon in the studio, and our questions, method to questions, kakramano. Now, what answer? Meanwhile, before he comes, we'll talk about the cathedral problem and an issue in Ghana. Say, do we actually need a cathedral? I mean, do we need a cathedral? According to some people in Ghana, very prominent people, some journalists, TV presenters, and the rest, it looks as if Ghana and Africa, we need more salvation, we need more prayers than industries, than science, than technology. Strange, really, isn't it? I mean, for an intellectual to claim that as we are now today, we need more of spirituality and religion more than science and technology, which is a shame. But then, that is somebody's opinion. We'll talk about that. Then we'll talk about the small problem of Togbi Afedi. I call him the King Afedi of Asogli, doing a selfless act or returning monies that he feels he does not deserve. That is, he said he worked on part-time basis for government. He was paid all right. He was satisfied with his payment. Then all of a sudden, they are giving him what they call S gratia, over 360,000 cedis, which he says is not. To him, it's not fair. He says this money should go to the poor people, poor and the needy, and not to him. This has generated a lot of argument or discussion in Ghana. I know where you stand on this problem, but we'll go into details on that one as well. Then we'll discuss what we call the corruption situation, the corrupt practices, corruption. Until we remove corruption from our system, of course, corruption cannot be removed entirely, right? But if we have it under control, then the society can be, you can manage the society better. We'll talk about it recently when a group of NPP delegates, what we call parliamentarian, I think led by what's his name, Kennedy Japan, they went to USA, and a gentleman in USA called Dr. Arthur Kennedy is one of the big guys in NPP. He asked the question that, look, he asked the gathering, he said, look, so if the elections were based on the fight against corruption, will you guys think you can, you can pass the test? And the answer is all for us to know. So, we'll talk about that one. I said, then just today, the president spoke a lot. President Kufuor speaks very eloquently and beautifully, right? When he's rattling with the English. And he says that things, we have to plant trees. And, it's a nice mantra, planting, let's go planting. You remember that song? I think it's from Kool and the Gang. Say, let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Now, President, so let's go planting, ooh la la la. Okay, so we plant for trees, right? But there's a big but. I'll explain to you. For now though, let's go for a short commercial break. We'll back and we'll continue. Tap and stand. It's okay. Go. Let me speak to my people. Now, let me speak to you. I know the stress people go through when they want to send money from abroad to their family members and loved ones in Ghana and even in Africa. See, if you are in the USA, if you are in London, UK, Canada, Europe, any part of the world, see, Tap Send has made it very easy. All you have to do is to tap and send. Within a twinkle of an eye, your money will be sent with no stress. It's very fast, convenient, and easy to access everywhere. What are you waiting for? Just tap and send. Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
We are so probably no for Canada so man hwa wo de bo pay man wo na kan hu say wo do to abro so wo tan yem ensa nya duma no enidi ITS Pro Center me de me fan ITS Pro say bia ya tete nkrofo ya ma SIA license na betimi de euro security na wo de akopa adwuma wo hwe se de na nkrofo adwuma sai na wo nya adwuma ba bia me kan fama wo ITS Pro Center. What any better amount here? Now on certificate. Eti adetina esa wo tena na aka chem se wonya adwuma ye. ITS Pro Training Center no. Enya SI nkwa na ye o. Ye CSCS card so aka ho. CSCS card nso no. Just one day training pep. Na wo wie nso a unsa besa aka health and safety certificate nso. Enti what why dey? Eti hwankrofo agira wi. Omo wie omo training. Omo akwakosha adwuma se wo site. Etimi no me for. Moti wo ye den. Enne ya wate me kan. Bomodia na frey. Our sa numbers we so. 079 04 68 6944. 079 04 68 6944. Bomodia na frey ne ya. ITS Pro Training Center. Address. Enti amfa wo se wo ye oba. Mo so betimi awura construction and security. Enti wo de frey na ya ka wakasa. Yes, out of Cassanso. Training center we. Nasaki training center we. Yeah, with some certificate. Now you're going to Juma. Tap and stand. It's okay. Go. Let me speak to my people. Now, let
me speak to you. I know the stress people go through when they want to send money from abroad to their family members and loved ones in Ghana and even in Africa. See, if you are in the USA, if you are in London, UK, Canada, Europe, any part of the world, see, Tap Send has made it very easy. All you have to do is to tap and send. Within a twinkle of an eye, your money will be sent with no stress. It's very fast, convenient, and easy to access everywhere. What are you waiting for? Just tap, and send. Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Right, welcome back to this show, edition of As a Matter of Fact here on Ntitiepa TV television. Ntitiepa TV will soon be known as Home TV, so take note. The program, as I've already explained, is to discuss, sometimes I'll be here alone, be doing my monologue, discussing or talking about issues in Ghana. And as usual, anytime you feel like joining the program, if you have something you want to say, you are always welcome to ring or call the studio number, and my producer will pick it up, and straight away he'll put you through to discuss stuff with me, Mansa Musa. Sometimes too, I will have guests here. Like we are expecting the NPP organizer here in the UK to come and join us to discuss issues, a lot of things to discuss. Obviously, the NPP for no officer according to most of their communicators. I don't know why they say so, but almost maybe they are not communicating well. And Ghana for and here on this set, or on this TV, on this program, we give the chance for everybody, any party official, to come and have their say. Okay, right. Thank you very much. So that is it, and then the chance, our chance, NPP4 organizer, a young fella, me affectionately my friend, friend said Richie, but me dina kasamba be boni ye, obebana wabe church and say mo why he thinks, or the NPP, why they think they deserve another 4 years or another 8 years. Because the mantra runs the same, almost say NPP should, or to break the 8. To break the 8 means since 1992, government be a basu biano, acha 8 years no more na another party so asamba. But this time around, NPP for some person will break 8, and the chance is all there for the NPP spokesperson who is on his way. According to my I send a message say he's on his way, according to him, he's on his way, and he will come and join us to explain why Ghanaians should give MPP or Nanado's as a sex side or be about 2 franc MPP, why they should be given more time. Obviously, we NDC and we other party near and now GMP for the Tumuswa. You have every friend saying a right to call in and discuss or to give your opinion about certain things that are happening. But before he comes, let's go to the issue at stake at the moment. And he said, there is this gentleman, first and foremost, he's a gentleman, well-educated person. And he happens to be a king not a chief, a king. You see, one thing about we Ghanaians, Nigerians have got it right, but we Ghanaians, it looks as if we got a bit wrong. And they say, Abrofuno, you know, they want to undermine our system, kakra. And you know, our kings, you know, they gave them the title chief. Uko Nigeria chief near some elder, and your boss cry a chief. But we had kings. The British came and, you know, for some reason, yes, Ajatum, yeah, chief. No, this man is a king. And this man is a king of the Asogli people in Everland. I mean, I need a friend talk be afedi. With share woman, so bon woman. It so happened that this man was employed, according to him, a part-time job to advise the government. And the job he did, according to him, he was paid handsomely. He was satisfied with his the pay that he got. So on the office, say there is no need for extra payment to be made to him now that he's not working. And that when I say extra payment, you all understand what I mean. In Ghana, we call something ex gratia. This ex gratia is a term. I think it's rather. Is it Spanish or maybe a room or something, you know? It's like money given to you after you've done some work, you know, it's like for your retirement or something. Apart from your retirement money, you are still being given ex gratia. So this man, Toby Afedi, he got the money into his account and he said, no, this is not right. I worked and I was given more than maybe I even anticipated. It was the money paid to me. Was satisfactory. I mean, it was okay for me. So I don't need any government giving me another extra share of over 360,000 cedis. So this king, Togbe Afedi, returned the money with explanation back to the state. You see, under normal circumstance, this shouldn't be any problem at all. It shouldn't cause any sort of upheaval, any discussion, or even if this should bring about national discussion, or what maybe should have happened is that people will say, oh, why are there? You've done very, very well done. Maybe we had to praise him. But no, as I speak, we have, look, this king, Togbe Afedi, is going on how will I say that? The sort of public opprobrium that he's going through. You can't just imagine it. I mean, people are saying that, well, he did that for populist reasons, and some say he's a hypocrite, a whole lot of. I mean, how? Where on earth will government official refuse to say, look, refuse to take payment, not because he's angry, because the money is small, but rather because he feels he does not deserve it. And also a problem with Ghana. That is why me Mansa Musa, me used to me time on me watch TV suite. Editor said, Togbe Afedi, I salute you. You are a true king, you are a true leader. You have shown this selflessness. You've shown, sir, probity, accountability. Sir, feeling or that concern, say, the ordinary citizens, omo bre, among fosika nsomudi, ana nsomu. Na omo obinu, ye ma omo bebre. Togbe Afedi. Ade na we, wa ye no. Ye no ye tiase ya dwin da form no. Ye tiase say, look, this is something that we have to encourage more senior citizens or, the elite in Ghana. We have to encourage them to do this more. And also, even if Togbe Afedi has done this out of some spite or anything, populist or agenda or anything, still, I'm surprised that here Ghana for Tambia, es gracia na enyo, penifo idea we have to cancel it, this and that and that. So if Togbe Afedi has done this gesture that, look, I don't want to take this one, I thought this is rather the time. He has enlightened us. I mean, he has brought this to our sense that this is the time to encourage a review of that particular program or that instrument in the Constitution. That law which allows people to get such monies, we have to rather go chasing that, not to rather say, yeah, better talk be afedieni. Nani nyina no ye fanko en fambro Ghana politics na kwa bibie wo. Ghana politics no akoye bibie wo. Che say we ya de papa na say ye fan say ade na wo ye no papa wo na mom nam say we need some other party munti no the other party no better. And this one to me no me hwe din a enye ade papa emma ye man no enkoso. It is time thank you. It is time yebema say national agenda now say the love we have for our fellow citizens, that should determine the way we see things or go about things. Not just our love for our political party or for our tribe or anything. And more so, the sort of vitriol and now say hard a friend saying inquiries and now say the harsh statements, any comments people are talking or saying about Togbi Afedido. Surely, me sure says kasa we e biribi betimi akasa nke fan say ochehine na santehine enke betimi dis akasa na eguno so. Enti adenti na Togbi Afedi ono ye dis akasa we eguno so. It is not right. It is not right. A cry, if you are upright, if you want to say the truth, if you want to do the right thing, then you rather become enemy. Not enemy of the few, but rather enemy of the people. I mean, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? How can Togbi Afedi, what he has done, be wrong? Say, why ye Juma no see ye tuanika, and you saw sika. When we are Juma no kwatran ifie. Most mudi sika bi brano for say about 3 years or so. Part time no so ye no mudi ex gracia brano. O say no, me pesa sika yi e na wa trokrata dia chechemu de ntia ompe. Wambo bia sumo. He didn't say that those who have collected ex gracia they are wrong. Or he's not saying that he's better than anybody else. He's just showing his mettle, his makeup, his pedigree. He's showing, the sort of proper human being he is by turning that money down, telling us to the face, in our faces, that look, yenko mumna yenko hwehwe bebia sa emra no a ema ye mpanifo no chesika ni di na etimambufo no omunya kumebi. It isn't right. It isn't right at all. If you guys think you have anything, say wo bibi kan ho you have every right to contact me. The studio numbers, I think you can see it on Facebook, and let's talk. The studio number no say 0744 888 9490. That is 0744 888 9490. Thank you, Mr. Producer. Right, so and I say entity home TV telephone number here 07956 266 293. That is 07956 266 936. Number no bakosu ka ho 07960 314 868. If you call this number, we will talk. I will go for another short break, and you're back. Yeah, but try and come on. So whilst we wait for our guest to show his face here, so don't go away. Stay here. But kope tea and a coffee binom. Miss me kope bianom. You better samba.
Tap, and said. It's okay. Go. Let me speak to my people. Now, let me speak to you. I know the stress people go through when they want to send money from abroad to their family members and loved ones in Ghana and even Africa. See, if you are in the USA, if you are in London, UK, Canada, Europe, any part of the world, see, Tap Send has made it very easy. All you have to do is to tap and send. Within a twinkle of an eye, your money will be sent with no stress. It's very fast, convenient, and easy to access everywhere. What are you waiting for? Just tap, and send. Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
We are so probably no for Canada so man hwa wo de bo pay man ngo na kan hu say wo de to abro so wo taw yem ensa anya dwuma no enidi ITS Pro Center me de me fan it is pro ayes say bia ya tete nkrofo ya ma SIA license na bet me de security na wo de akopɛ adwuma wo hwɛ sɛ de na nkofo adwuma sai no wonya adwuma ba bia me kan fama wo aye ITS Pro Center. What any better amount here? Now on account certificate. Eti adeti na esa wotra wana aka chem se wonya adwuma ye. ITS Pro Training Center no. Enya SI nkwa na ye yo. Ye CSCS card so aka ho. CSCS card no so no. Just 1 day training pep. Na wo wie so a unsa besa ka health and safety certificate so. Enti what why dey? Eti hwa nkrofo agyina ho yi. Omo wie omo training. Omo akwakwa hwa adwuma se wo site. Eti me nuam Ghana fo. Muti wo ye den. Enne ya what me kan. Bomodia na frey. Our sa numbers we so. 079 04 68 6944 079 04 68 6944. Bomodia na frey ne ya. ITS Pro Training Center. Address. Enti am fa wo say wo ye oba. Mo so betimi awura construction na security. Enti wo de frey na ya ka okasa. Yes, out of Casanso. Training center we. Nasaki training center we. 2 years with some certificate. Now you are going here, Juma.
So, Intitepa TV, let me say that it should soon be known as Home TV, and you are listening to one and only Mansa Musa, and the program is, as a matter of fact, that is the title. I mean, the main title. But today, my question is that do we need more churches or more industries in Africa? Producer, but I deal with mommy. Let me read another church to
school and are making common sense arguments.
Come from statistics. That salvation is not going to come from law. One of the very well-known presenters in Ghana, Mr. Paul Adumochiri. The problem with this his opinion, yesterday when I wrote something damning about his comment, and I had responses from so many places, including two members of MPP parliamentarians in Ghana. One just showed me a thumbs up. The other said, oh, but this man is just saying his opinion. Yes, his opinion, but the danger, for all of he saying that is that for a race as Africans, for over 4 or let's say 500 years, ever since Abrofono, Omode Bible, this type of worship, maybe our forefathers, our forebearers had their own way of worshiping God and how they understood things, right? Ever since Abrofono Baye on Betre, you see Sumunya made this style, you see religion, and I say Islam, right? Maybe before no, Europeans the Bible no buy na Arabs no the Quran Betre. Yasumwa for so many hundreds of years till now. Now, if you have an intellectual, say Obia or ye presenter, very known, well-known presenter of Ghana, say, still we Africans know the laws no Uba abrocheni UK no money friends Europe no the America, they live by the laws, law emra. They live by the sciences, by physics, by mathematics, by chemistry. Paul Adumochi want to tell us that is not enough. I mean, before, no, that's not what we need. Rather, we need salvation from God. We need to pray. We need a cathedral. Or can be a horse, build a cathedral for him. I don't know what he's talking about. But it is rather unfortunate. Because this, say, colonizers or colonialists. You remember Otto von Bismarck, time Germany na draw maps no Africa, Africa fire to share the resources. Next, after all the about 200 years or so or more, still yen penny for now more school say, oh, we still need the Bible more than we need literature, or we need the Bible more than or we need spiritualism more than we need science. That is a worry. That is a problem. Because the problem is many hard thinking and also critical thinkers in him say, or they are saying that we are praying too much in Africa. And that if it was left with prayers alone, we would have developed in better because uko Ghana se si anwa say no crepa no ye ni special baby a friend no be a church or spiritual area ye wo industrial area view, but industrial area wo Ghana no, it is competing with spiritual churches. We have more of these churches than industries. That's why I asked the question, do we need more churches or we need more industries? So for somebody like Paul Adumochi to come say on live television that we don't, our development, our progression will not come from laws, will not come from science, it will not come from mathematics, physics, chemistry. It will not come from industrialization. Now I'm thinking he wanted to be a lawyer. I don't know if he's passed his exams now, but he has graduated in something. There was no need for him to graduate then. He should have just gone and do his prayers. It is rather unfortunate, say, at the time I hear fighting for this phenomena to go down a little bit. Obianka say, Obia njai asori and Obia Mompaye. Me so anopame Bompaye. But just like here in Europe, hey, me producer, you bear me witness. I've never been to any board meeting, and I say general meeting. A management meeting, we started with prayers. No. Ye ni hutamu abrochire ha. Ano ye ye Chrome Ghana ni Africa na de no. Ye just one P, letter P no yo bakope prayer and praying. Prayer. But how no any one PO, your peace ni bebre. How no ye planning, a procedure, a process, and the policies. The policy of the company, like TV company policy, the plan down, procedure, how we go about things. Sometimes before we start, my producer will say, even today I wrote something, so no, what kind of saying? You have to say the procedure, the process, the PPP, no, and then a function, and then a year UK, and then Europe, more cost of my brabo, and me a bubble say from. They don't go on prayer. Enti adenti ena se nka Paul Adumachi ye sofo ena okasa meka so ni profession sofo de sa no beka na an intellectual ukasa we don't need to even learn scientists and no Africa wanka Ghana pe the whole of Africans we need more prayers and when there salvation wo that is just say it is rather a drawback a tree by tree. A 3 year back, and he was speaking in English. And you say, Obiti America, Brunibiti America, Australia, baby, or Tibro for no, or Tiwaya was shaking it. Yes, Africa for no, you chromo says for another 100 years. Because so Bia Sebi, what Cosco was here, dear, Ebeka say, we don't need, okay, thank you. We don't need the value of Sebia Emra Yashishe Okrumo. Ekrumo you people live by the rules, by the law. We live by the law. The law permits people to pray, to form a church association. The law permits people to be of different, lifestyle or, sex and all those kind of things. Gender or the law is the law. It is not about that, why can't we live by the law? And more so, even if it is that we need more, salvation from the church. I wish I was there at Paul Adumachi's program. Nanka mebusa ni say onim krobia ye friend Yamosu Krowo, Ivory Coast and Cote d'Ivoire. Long ago, about 25 years ago or some years back, their first president, the president, one of those who sabotaged or Sajifo, the one of those blacks president or sabotage or Sajifo se the beya in African emancipation unity near there no or no the no ko France for ofo boanyi esi enye cathedral we the basilica ni echira we ye ba pictures na ubugura chese uhu basilica no se na city a na chese nka nyame that is where God should reside. That is where God should be doing his lunch breaks, his dinner breaks. God should be doing his holidays in that basilica at Yamoussoukro in Ivory Coast. But since he built that thing, the problems AC was by Ivory Coast. Your problem is civil war. So where is Mr. Paul Adum coming from? Me tells you, this is madness. I have to say it's true because it draws us back. A tree about and yeah, because me can cry me the tree me fantini at the dear frame me yankra kwa meka or no can bro from one. It is a obiti baby or timber far. Ness intellectual say young Africans science need technology name on the Bible. Send the only Bible no bet chama ekeke. So much so, say, even politicians know those who are against the putting up of this, your friend say, cathedral, those who are against ferry, say, and yes, say, cathedral, just obiano, say, becano, say, at this day and age, biblical, a friend is saying, analogy no mu ya na say examples ena we no see basilica o ha ena we see cathedral o ha ena ebi wo Notre Dame or France. Some of them are 1,000 years old, some 500 years old. At that time asofo no na ebu man asori ena na running country asori no ejiji tight ni sikasem ejiji fi grofo ejiji bi so slave labor eba Africa ebe gigi ye nyoma nyina koton ene hwe omo no mu de be si dan wo pa krom ha UK asori asisi krom ha enya small but omo kra na ho ba hunyansa say look it won't help us Enti sa so no mo jayo na mum omo de emra any science ni technology physics and mathematics any di bo mo bradi bo mo man. This is how we have to go. This is what we have to do. And if you got somebody like Paul Admochi to draw everything back, speak English, tell us that we don't even need the sciences. What we need is rather a cathedral. So much so, sir, can you imagine? Can you imagine, say, as make can make us say, huh? Can you imagine, say, cathedral na yesi wa Ghana so far, you see are spending nearly, yes, a rough figure, 200 million cedis. 200 million cedis. Let me produce as saying Chebia ye guess in some okay, right. Okay. Right. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, every Misaka your friend is saying your guest, you know. Your guest in the Kasai Anna. Kola. The producer Bobby Sounds and Amity. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, host.
Bajo Wani.
Midnani Kinedwell.
Oh, Kinedwell. After the meeting, car.
Yo, Mamuni Ajma.
Yeah, Joso.
As a matter of fact, so Mr. Social media, yeah, were a central fear, and so because also.
My women cost look at Kramami, why?
What's the name?
Me Tibetan say wo form kakra nti se me be ya me Tibetan say de ekọ no emu nwedu enu so na hia
After out there.
Okay, the producer say okay kasa yetiu
Me say as a matter of fact me no me enu nim say social media ye wo asantro fie ho na say me ma social media sansan kroma say how
Chese mimi le sansan kroma.
We are sansan kroma.
Okay, say the papa so abefa ne za ja. The other can ya me so.
O ze sansan kroma uchina maizo.
Chese baby am fi me be pie ha no. Eya wa kakra ho.
That's right.
I see. Sanity abrabo.
That's right. Just social media santropia. Means so mama social media sansan kroma.
Me da say. Me so.
That's right. Anyway, just by the way, Nina, or my no ye, and costume. I mean, my money when they producer.
Me da say, yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Kahobium, as a matter of fact, now what do you say not to us?
That's right. As a matter of fact, for Adolf Motre, Oni near Okekano. And me kasa na magnet them say oni nyina so dia o say o de kasa senia or criticize the togbe afede no na ade ba ko ami me hu say Ghana yem politicians no by omo yetimemfo no keep them poor syndrome enti bibia no omo hwese etitiro no wona wosoro no be kosora na one was no akoswa de dawo form it's an kentisa Sir Council of State yeah to go after the ekoka hu bie no obi bia o ka hu no ye mano sikapuduo ye no bosumi aketua eta esa toka kese e de mano omo committee bi allowances a omo die ansana es gracia chenchirincha etechri meanwhile omo bia was a friend of the Council of State no emuno obia de ne ho a na no aduane de emono enti impo say your man no hihye say wosom na ye ma saa sika no se esgracia edie na nke be ye se ye hwe moborowafo a wo maketua kran so wo mudie wo de ye mfa bibia kran to nchen a eye saa napkofuwe ya na do ne ba omi aba ye wo mo de ba ya boa saa offend the unemployed graduates way. Ntia e nyane se almost 7 million no kra no dodo no ano ana mre bini yentia omoka. Nti se ye wutika ye de betua esgracia ama sa tokbe afede ne ne council of state for no a. Ode na ye ni nkan hwe wo mo marketia krans no wo mu die no. Na ya sort to almost out the see no say ye mara no kra sa na chire senia poro adum chechire mu no a ansane ya hwe wo mo a wo mo de mu bibibie dada no enti san ko bane sa no no to ba afede na hunu se sa kwanya no so wo kwan se oji se sika no de nanso bible say ye wade nyina ho kwan nye ni nyina na fata yen enunti ono de onyi sika no na se or refund sika no baka mi hunu fum so bi awaye ho mi hunu fum so bi awaye ho. And Mekaisa, even President Yan Kasa, at the time, and you say, or yeah, or the saying, foreign secretary, and the position in price, Attorney General, no, Chino, and Obeho do that, portfolio also. Metesa no, the Nakatia cry, or Jenakatia, and I know the picture. Me no kasa this year. One point to say Yama or Maquena, na or Mumediga, na my Nimua. A compreko Kennedy or Hine at Japan, a Kahumbiano. Nansamiti an interview, you know. What's your bar, Naketia cra on ye? Meanwhile, constitution also treasure, or your mampenia, a what you tiauka. And it is a son, a dial sono bem, Nasa Yetiana can also a Yaketiana. For large more to be criticizing us identity in 1 year Ketiano to extend this or no go further as
you see, your friends like in Edward. Mean Chawanwa, Sa Paul much your home. On no fool say, Nanwati, and I said the Oyeno. Mimi fool said the Oyeno or they say party no or dog or pale bossam because what you say on Ferry say me say Sikano on pa or the bar me meji. Eno wasan so aka say me bawo Kenedwen eno wasan so aka say eyi to bi afedi e ma no check bi so fan tua ni school fees na sa time ni school fees go we tua wi so still out check no e che say me suba ni so de sika na no ope and that is not very clever ana
exactly and it's because we are smart politicians. What do you watch in your year?
Oh.
We are smart politicians. Because a young dear or minor a day yes, and I will born devil. Name of Niaobeka, you bring it yet. No, no, yes, be of course, see Christmas tree, our airport, because 3D are
you,
and young with the good year. And that's for as much as
you.
And you know,
a boy capasa and fan who cry or seriously.
Oh, and the flyer no now say one NPP organizer, be because UK NPP organizer or Paco and nothing over.
Oh, my, as I say, me producer, me no case with PNTM say. I feel no abanti producer air directing baby on fan a car senior the dinner or the number. As I say, I can 20 minutes be pen and meeting because I say upon 9. But what by the or bar any baby in common.
That's right. Me can we have to have AB or a banana brand, them send me to me as a friend because also time and they are limited. No. For almost a year in the first place, no, me congratulate of a case of NPP UK chairman or Chisu say, no, me congratulate, you know. Na on in executives, no, or moon team from them. na eniyema bi a enkoyie na etia party no omana monsuo bi ti se omma oman no priority ehia wo mo na sabre ya hochira ba nsuo kura fa manfo president se on say Ghana posika e was insugire a yenia na ye ka ho bi man yiri fa ye no onye sika chipiri bi se a national cathedral e ho kabo enihia no no omo hwe se omo bema oman no priority no ehia won because ye ni ehia ansa na ye ni pata kaka bezam kan Mansa Musa
Kinedwe, only my first caller, our TV, so me da wasi bebre.
Miss me da zipi me mamuni ejuma manya o contact ana o link here me ko so ati obrebia me obrem.
Right, Kinedwe na motini kano massive friends and Mansa Musa fan. Sometimes with meaning is sisus okanamaka, but to be honest and to be fair to him, he speaks his mind, he sticks with what he believes, and most of his comments or his answers or his deliberation or his responses are of the right type. So big up to King Edwin. And so big up to Togbi Afedi as well, because ye mausika na osisika no sem fata na osan de kwa nyini pa nyina na yesa. But cathedral no ho asem na sese me kano more say I personally do not understand why okay, thank you. I personally do not understand why Paula Dumochri will lower the intellectual said your friend saying onwa ne presence actually say and I say the capability, his quality, that's the word. Actually say the thing we expected of him. Yeah, you know, cross or Bob, and so say sorry no, and no necessary here. Just because say be another nation to just say everything is good. I would have respected this young fellow if so say, hey, I like Ronaldo and what he's done or what he has achieved. But this one, looking at it in hindsight or with a little bit of hindsight, he's wrong, Ronaldo is wrong, and I say the party is wronger. Then you are being just a bit more truthful. You show quality. But say be a party, be a just say support. What is this, Paul Admotre? To say that. And you see, before King Edward came in, I wanted to say something. Say, it has so much gone to the stage. Yeah? It has get to the stage. I mean, the cathedral, when my producer is ready, I'll show you a certain picture. The cathedral now you are spending over nearly 200 million cedis. Only here, roughly about 20 million pounds. 20 million pounds, and yes, kakitwa. I tell you, groundwork, me construction can be groundwork. Just say, after no to form, you clear the weeds or rubble, you clean up the soil. You make the soil ready for construction, then you start doing foundations or footings, whatever you call it. And look at Kenukrampo, 20 million pounds for that cathedral. Now, yeah, kanya me somuni, seni anya some any Bible, any spiritualism near the deity to Africa, no? Can you imagine? Ye kofa boba, stone from Israel. Just because it's the name Israel. Stone from Israel. Now, would you last no be sending me a picture? You say, hey, let's say you come a boba be brew, uko Kintampo, or that places are a boba party. And Yamikroya ne boss abu banibi. How come you can say, uko kofa boba every Israel, abe share foundation numu, and nubema Yamisun biabem. And people believe this. People believe this talk show. Can you imagine that people think that when you go and bring, stone, carry stone with high expenses, carry it all the way from Israel to come and lay for your, part of your foundation, that means the Spirit of God will come and reside in the cathedral. Abba, come on, guys, you have to grow up. We have stones and rocks in Ghana. And another annoying thing is, when now people go to, what is the place? Israel, in some place, or even in Mecca, they go and see, they say something called Kaaba in Mecca. It's a stone. Israel is a stone. The really one is a stone. They go and pray to a stone. But say, ye chrome, onisini, and I say, Jujuma be also pray to stone in Africa. They say that one there is primitive. When people go to Israel and other places to go and worship stone, it is godly. But when an African is worshiping stone in Africa, that becomes something that has to be completely be avoided. That is the way we have created. We have created a situation that everything of ours is bad. Anything coming from outside is good. Why are we like this? Why are we treating ourselves like this? I'll have a small matter of corruption issues too to discuss. The time is nearly up, but you see, recently some officers of the NPP, the party members, some of them went to United States of America. They went there to have a conference or something like that. And when they finished, before the session ended, they had this question and answer time. So one prominent member of NPP, Dr. Arthur Kennedy, who is a very good friend of mine, he's a doctor, proper medical doctor anyway. Sometimes whenever I have pains in my waist or back or anything, I contact him all the way in America for him to advise me on what to do. He's a good friend. So he asked the question that, look, you people gathering here, if it came to voting on your record on fighting corruption, do you feel you're going to win? And apparently, Kennedy Japan shouted that, no, we will not win. And that is a fact. This government of Nekufado has failed miserably. I mean, they have failed miserably. They have not been able to tackle anything when it comes to corruption. The country is so corrupt now, so corrupt that, look, the police, I've seen so many video clips and pictures of policemen, infiltrators and impersonators and, people who are pretending or posing as police and army people, military, some with dangerous guns, collecting monies here and there. Oh, now, the whole society is such that, I beg your pardon, I wonder how you can go on to say we are going to fight corruption when our security group, the setting is so porous. Anyway, let me pause here for another commercial break.
Tap, tap, and send. It's okay. Go. Let me speak to my people. Now, let me speak to you. I know the stress people go through when they want to send money from abroad to their family members and loved ones in Ghana and even in Africa. See, if you are in the USA, if you are in London, UK, Canada, Europe, any part of the world, see, tap send has made it very easy. All you have to do is to tap and send. Within a twinkle of an eye, your money will be sent with no stress. It's very fast, convenient, and easy to access everywhere. What are you waiting for? Just tap, and send. Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Welcome back to As a Matter of Fact here at Entity TV. I've told you before, I've told you already that Entity TV will soon become Home TV. But the personality, the quality, the brightness, everything else beautiful will remain the same. So watch the space. Entity will become Home TV. In fact, I've been told by my producer that from tomorrow onwards, that's what it's going to be. This program is being sponsored by SIA. SIA for Muna Emma Ombetimi training. Emma on your CSCS card. Ghana na wutia, maybe you don't know what it is, but in UK here, answer na back where watchman, ejuma, and answer security. And answer back where construction, maybe work construction on those days. See me call deep into health and safety. Say health. I mean, I'm a doctor, but I know emergency situations or even how to avoid risk and hazard. And you know, you see, you say last will be me. You will be interview already. Will be so now. Me busa penny be organ in pakro. What DVLA? Busa say on me how they do their. Your friends saying risk assessment no or to purpose but me kasano me monologue I am referring home but me come say me saka representative of NPP UK representative officially and I say can and in come but I'm a representative
Otiefo ene wahwefo nyina na said obusa ene frame Thomas Ohenebabwachi, the former MPP UK Youth Secretary. It's no obusa ya nasa pepepe na etie.
Yes, say one more tip, producer. I'm saying echo also. Yes, say one more tip. Until I do that,
boy, whom what the bit me, a bay, the bit me, I
see. And you know, say we more elections will come hano. Will be a waton, will be a niaje results no.
Oh,
and I still am open.
Oh, there be and when you UK assume you go and say. E ko akensie eni ato aba dodo na no de omuka ye no ena MPP UK nyina na yaji atum ti se wo afa bi na o candidate ana se obi ana ota na chi no o ntimi anwe ni a better luck next time se no ya to aba executives anyankopon adaroma yura Kingsley edumata Japan ono na se oye branch chairman eda MPP UK nyina no na secretary so ye owura otu champon na oko organizer no so a eno so ye Kwame Boatin se de onya ntie no sa na women's organizer W no dachi hima
dachi hima kwa ndi nka sa
Patricia Patricia ono na deputy women's organizer na ko akansie no odi ni din ko so ono opeso ogina ase women's organizer enti MPP UK nyina no ebo mo homode na ohwe figures ahonya eso a na chese enika anka enti ono na we ne nipa miensa ene contest ye na owe ne sa so na chairmanship no so nipa nine ene no so mu contest ye secretary no so nipa mienu ene contest ye na organizer so nipa mienu uba youth organizer na Ike Price Asante ono ne di nkunim as the next youth organizer for MPP UK. Oba treasurer na so a Iwura Charles Asma na ono na wo incumbent.
Say me dey awo kaje say mo aye ye fami sen mo chese mo hihye bibia toto so kama enye sa
bibia ye boko se de empanyifo national de guidelines ba ye no a external branches no se woko Ghana anka wo hwemu aye hye region ase enti no edika to aba no free chapters ema yeto ye ukọ Ghana it is a constituency ne yeto no eno de ewie ye beto branch de no enti se de ewie bibia ma chese enigye enkaboma ba MPP UK a yewura Kingsley Dumata da no achese ototo nyoma ekwan ya ebefa so a MPP UK no ebetumpon ebe kra behwe eno na sese no yedru nti no me no kasa de MPP emu adwo ya to abawie obia te ne ho ase ama ye to so ama ya boa ekwan ya ebefa so a MPP UK yeso yebetimi aye hyehyeye na yetimi abreki 8 no
yemfa and I say Ibrahima producer say traffic in Timon me don't tell MS 1 mile 1 hour and for instead of say 9 no I think your time kakra nti common fancy share so moves nti what is your objective your future objective there to break the 8
eno de o hwa
then am person mo be ya mfi say be ma mo break 8 no
o hwa party ni mi no MPP ni NDC omo na omo abu o man no dodo na nti o hwe amamu ana na ado egusu a obu enhihye a ode egu akwam na o de tutu yura Jo Mahama so baaye ono so obehwe obeye ne de na o de ni mi no tutu ho a na o tumu se mi wojidi se MPP UK MPP party no yenkwa ne party a ye toa so ne ebu o man na ebetimi aboa ama bibia ye kama eno nti na mi wojidi se amamu ni mi enu na ya so nsu aso ansan hwe na wo hwemu a ye MPP ene abanya omuba omutimidi enhyehyeye eba na bibia ye kama oman no emujo emu ye kama emu ye akono emu ye krabehwe ohwe president kufo baaye no so da MPP ano ohwe 2000 bepim 2008 amemu a obuye na o de compare mills de ene Ira Jo Mahama de na o de tutu ho a otimi se eye MPP nko an betimi aboa na ohwe nhyehyeye egu akwan mu so a obia ba obedi 8 years no na nhyehyeye egu akwan mu MPP de egu akwan mu de na man mu aye krabehwe ne de mi gidi se Ghana fo ebeye adom na omo aboa ama bre 8 no ya breki na ye wogidi se MPP Ghana fo ebeye emwa
enti wogidi se na nado ni record se say no ebeboa nipa obabeji ebegina nemu ama mu hwede ekoso Ghana na nado record no se say de nemu ekoso no fu se ebeboa announce objectively fu se mu adwumaye
eno de se de inna enim no inna ni to ase nya nyoma ni nyina na wo ya Ghana fo ye ni beje hu bibia ni ho a ni nyina mintimi nyina anka se enyoma ye promise ye no ya ye mu dodo na intimi hwe nhyehyeye egu akwam hwe infrastructure hwe economy hwe one district one factory digitization any nyoma ekoso wo Ghana de a mi ogidie se obia obeba be gina na nado anemu no 2024 ye be break 8 no na nado adani to me no ediama the next MPP president I will be free party ni moaba
enti society a there were one or two okay obiti say at a Kennedy so we share sa clip no our America obusa Kennedy Japan and I think it was Joe Wise no so hobi obusa mo say if the elections were held on the basis of fighting corruption and ka mo fi se mo betimi enwini and Kennedy Japan team say no about corruption e be lose sa corruption nko ano dia na mo beye e ma convince Ghana for say look ya bonus mo fanche how do you do that I don't understand
you o share Yura Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency enyoma odi egu akwam na all fighting corruption na megidi se yese wayebi na ogususu a woye ntimi wogidie se uhwe security service yoko ya ma omu chance ama omu a obia operate freely me gidi se nhyehyeye president ye gu akwan mu no eduru ho ha o hwe Mahama time na hwe na Nado time na Mahama obi ye bone a na watwe no e de aba Flagstaff House no be man position ho eso na Nado de o hwe nyoma a ugu akwan mu a o ye a obi ye bibia otimi ka se state institution no enye omodwuma omonfa kwa mra kwa so o hwe ye ko Australia enyoma ekosi ya ono ade case ni ma empanyifo ma state institution so omuni so ya take special prosecutor ono so no ebaaye o ye adwuma nti nyoma ni nyina egu akwam ni duru ho a Ghana fo ye wogidie se omobaye emwa na ye de atoto ho President Mahama type corruption na ewo ho na obi ye boni na President Mahama atwe no na de na ba be hye ne chen wo Flagstaff House na Nado wonye ne sa nti duru ho a Ghana fo ye de nyina beto ani ensani ni ahwe ni mienu na me wogidie se when it come to corruption na Nado bon ho modern pa state institution our resource omo a obia kwan so obia anye na adwuma no me wogidie pa se Ghana fo de to me no ebe mai.
We dear Mansa Musa program so this is a program called As a Matter of Fact entity part TV soon to be known as Home TV. So watch the space. This program, as I said, is being sponsored by CIA, and this professional group can train you and give you the necessary qualifications, card or tickets for you to be able to work at construction site or security and other places, and you do health and safety and a whole lot of first aid training and the rest of it. So if you want to contact them, they are sponsoring the program, Mansa Musa's program here on NTTA Power TV, soon to become Home TV. 0790-468-6944 from on the show. Come on. And you may Misaka NPP representative studio ha mene na etwetwe nkomo kakrakre we deal me very few man chro
from Thomas Ohineba Boachi
afina Mr. Thomas Ohineba sounds you Ohineba Ohineba Boachi beautiful name Mr. Thomas Ohineba Boachi na mene na etwetwe nkomo na enwumre about NPP for omo chances are now say nyomomuya okay enti we say ban corruption Mahama de obi boni na corruption bi wo na famua na on punish omo twemo ban hom better na Nado de the other way around only the or training crop for so let me ask you personally no we show Ghana for the past 5-6 years and Nado baswe we are obia nye bone obia ni ho ase atwena so bibia nsie a ofu say senka by now senka obi face problems and is what I mean my example is a PDS no ni ade on say sane manoma excavator hun sense ni ade viviti say bobo ya bi no na ye hunu ni ade some say here and there kakra ofu say bibia ma ya ache say by now you want kasano ufu se me kwai so bi e kono kwai so
you me da sipi say wa need to say Ghana dey atisem na amanfo keka na say the medical kan opanyin no so bi ka bibisa na oye nhwehwemu enye ono na ya asem ne mu nhwehwemu o de ma the state institution na o mo ahwehwemu de be free mu aba no na o de ato Ghana fo nyina anima ma obi ate enti no o hwemu a enyoma abanyina ne de amanfo keka ne de ekoso ne nyina no papa no eyewura na Nado danko akufuado ona so eba o make sure say o de state institution no na o mo deal with it enti no so obusa ya sa pepepe nete no de obi ka asem a eno nkire say no anse waja ne sa da bida oye o transfer so na o de institution no ma ya asem ne mu hwehwemu enti so obusa ya sa pepepe nete minka say bibia ye kama but eni nyina no na kwa wo so na Nado o de faso enti so obusa ya na sa pepepe nete
enti one kasa no are you satisfied me busa one kasa o enye say the ankrofo dwian na say how I should see it we know if you say a fight against corruption no wa ban di ho dwuma yie.
Yo me ankasa de me feel say ma ban ye MPP na do da nkwa akufo adoda no wa bon ho mode bebre se me hwe time a mahama woso na de compare see ya me gidi say improvement
corruption kofo
oh bebre e kwa kofo papa because na do buy no amakwan ama state institution na ye adwuma
we sure say corruption kofo
kofo papa me nka say ekokra eno de
me person me how but we sure say corruption ekofo
oh said the American make say
the statistics be a we dey prove say oh we no buy no you say no be sir.
Oh, send a bin my year and part to home.
Yenko a bano infrastructure. Yes, sat down schools, roads. What by who to say? Because I don't know we Ghana for infrastructure bonnet. Almost no bad. Until Samusu come apart from corruption, infrastructure. How do you see it?
I know the one to udi ho dance. So why u free u hwe TV the ekosu bia woni tua waso TV. Party ye na do government ya boy ho modern bebre. U hwe rules akwan a ye ya na che se edoso baby bia obi anya ne chefa. Ghana nyina ye ntimi nya apan ni nyina dako nenso kakra mia uko baby ana meti wo Bukuru Estate eye Mansa North constituency a ye tena ho mfi bebre na ekwan ni nye eso sese no ko Bukuru Estate eye Mansa North a akwan a ye yi ne kwan a ye guso asphalt entize maybe a twemu na ye ya na 1 minute 2 minute bosom miensa na asa tutu no we die papa asphalt papa na ye ohwe Kumasi airports ene ohwe Tamale ene nyoma bibria infrastructure de aban we obon ho modern pa me gidi se aban bia ni wa aba infrastructure wa bon ho modern che MPP na nado eda no nti no me wo gidi ni nimpa se infrastructure de MPP aboye ho modern che aban bia.
Well, sure, sir. Some of them modern say aban bia. How do you explain the fact to say a by na mukuta almost about 60 MPs? Say overall, a friend saying, you can't say muna na majority overall big one. I feel to abana be chimpe. I'm say cry chuhu manso. Mudi mujuma ye Argentina Ghana for decide say ye omoto e de tiamo.
Yo. So share about why to ye na Ghana for kasa na mwashe nyuma pa ye no. We share 1 or 2 places be a nyoma bi party for mentime ho ase we are see eno ye candidate bi wo ha we simempe we gidi se no na koso ye ma ye parliament na haba be jasa na abeye sa no ba mi wo gidi se the next election 2024 ye kode wa ube hu se majority na ye wo no ye di bi kura ba be ka ho enti no ubusa ya na ho no de me work no because ye bo adwuma but 1 or 2 things be wo ha enye we free education de ba ye eni nyoma na gu akwan mu ne ya na Ghana fo to aba no mukoye sa no abato ne de presidential ne de wa oni tua se yitimi enya adodo na parliament no na mentime ho ase am party member no de emeka baby wo ho a na MP we see empeno we see empeno eno na ma party ba ya ma ne ko ba sa but
anything to do with the abysmal performance
Debbie we share
we say me screen so na me choose word be abysmal performance so abysmal performance nyeme na me kan
Debbie
we so peni bi na e kan openi so MPP ni peni pa me kan jiro me kan ya so ma kan
o se say
Also, I get frightened anytime I think about 2024 because I ask myself, what are we going to tell the people for this abysmal performance? And that is coming from Dr. Richard Winfred Anani.
Oh, Ira Richard Anane or ye penina was some party no achewe di party ni mo akotene ebia ono baby a otie ne de ohun no
se
baby a
ono ti Ghana ho hu papa but wo abrocha wo se wo challenge ni say de o kan nya no
challenge ni say but so ono so ye penini o party ni mo wadi wa ye MP da wa ye Minister of State da the onu no na woka but Ghana for dodo na nim say MPP ya boy homodin enti ye Richard na the doctor baby ono tie no eni ono di ohunu no waka but dodo na Ghana for dodo na fi say MPP ya boy homodin enye ni nyina nye nyoma ni nyina na megina aka say ya boy homodin ya ye ni nyina 100%
dia na matosini hiwo dia na matosini in the governance anything
ye gusu ayeye but
no but one particular instance say enka we ni say anka ye but o kasi ye gusu ayeye abstract ye I say me pa meja to sa but say me ye kakran so man say no so far no I say me no din komo say din komo ofie which is nice but me pretty seriously kakra say what exactly do you think say you've got it wrong what it is
you I know the me see dua so insudua enka say o hwe eba corruption ya boy homodin ye pa.
Oh, I see. In terms of one getting it right.
Oh, I know the.
But then now what getting it wrong. That's what I'm asking.
More percentage na ye wo ebia ye wo kakra o hwe corruption na ya boy homodin. Me nka say 100%. But o hwe nyoma party no na na do dan kwade egu akwan mu a bibia ekoso ne kwaso but say obuni be ka say percentage wise so o hwe mu dia na che say bit marker say ya yemu fa be 60-70 to 80% there promise 2020 ye promise ye no do na ya ye okay one district one factory ekoso okoye porter yura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia digitization enyoma ekoso okay rules in fact
the structure to the Muhammad na esi ebie mu kase na ye di nyeska bebre
eno de aban bia ba oba be ye bi yura
me ba ye kan port no the port no ko ade say aban be ye bi okay satam no krum hakura digitization no improvements you are more improving no Baumia improve digitization but the port na kasa nkruma siwie no a ye biom asese akwa international proper port no Mansa Musa na djuma na
say de mekan o man no ye de
show for credit no man kura
be ye de show sa oba na wa ba be yibi ezo no so ba obe yibi na port me hihye nyoma egu akwam say de be ya obia ba obetimi afa kwa so na aye ntemama
no say port na ho kire bibre ho
eno de bibia no so we
should be better but no that's the problem Mansa Musa say be okay na say by now no condition situation is better it's not according to importers apart from taxes near there
we ye den ya ni depending na de obia enye ni nyina na obeya nipa ni nyina asomo ebeye omo fe ana ebeye omo de enti kakra na make say yewura
kadam small
yeah you are digitization nyoma odi aba port wo se de be ya wo ya first na ye paper na e be chrocho nyoma bebre no sisi no odi nyoma
dia na oye digitization dia kasa na oye ma digitization no it take effect
you know the make no sisi ya befo sisi kromu ha o te dem utimi call computer so na what type nyoma wo pesa wo ye no smooth unlike first now we call people agent now far now chase people no say say anyoma ni nyina no eni obi
na we ma the current ama sa system ya possible
say na make us enhihye pa
let me help you there say also Chrome I don't know when there oba but 90s na ya do 2000 we drive kra na obuofu e ko wo ka say every kilometer bia na etutu form everywhere na etutu form that time no first and foremost no me lay pipes are for water almost more insurance pipes may be 100 years near the identity papa into no and secondly they were laying fiber optic cable.
Okay.
When you say fiber optic cable no Mahama time be possible.
You yebebo yura Mahama.
Ah, okay.
Why yebi? Say what you say? Minka say oh nyebi. Aben bia no nti ne to me man no.
Obviously and this ni be any hanti I'm just playing devil's advocate. Say me play devil's say be ya me who castle be as say me chiro so but when I can the Emily what you say
aben bia ba oba be yebi. So what you say? Yura Mahama ba obe yebi. Saa so na nanado so aba ono so ayebi na wodi ni mi no tutu nsane ani a wotimu se nanado de a waye eso ebro Muhammad de so bebre saa na mpese me
ebosia ni eka ya bogu ho emfa Ghana ban ohu because Mahama bobi na MP4 sabe bobi how I say you who share you are a young man. I'm older than you so you are the next generation how kakra and how.
Oh, I know the Oshe Nyoma Guaquemua. Maybe say Ubia Bambia Ba or Jibusia at the Yo Mani. And now Oshe Busia Mahama Eji, Ne Juma or ye. Now Oshe the MPP so buy ya. Nature say, Osha Busia Nibuha near Gia. Na nyoma ye de ye no emfa ne kwa so yakoje bosia na akwa akodi obi botom aso MPP ye je bosia ye de ye dwuma pa ye de bo o ma no siesie o ma no ma o ma no etumpon ye krabehwe enti no obusa ya na chese
o ma no etumpon ye krabehwe owura Thomas ewo UK ha na meni na twetwe nkomo enwure Mutie Mansa Musa this particular edition or this program I friend as a matter of fact open fresh studio numbers in 07956 266936 and now say 07960 314868 if any of this number offer me produce a bit to na open say either you say something in support or rebut, you are welcome. I don't know, me producer if he's done that. On crop for a tower, you know, what share Bibia Comomo, and I'm in your time and say,
Reno, ATI, and so far, and dear.
So we saw no crack to be the number on contact producer, I don't know.
Okay.
Now, we share some on crop phone because was still about roughly about 45 minutes into your
video. Daruma, the better when him now or catch a producer, and I just
only pan or driver on you by
or anymore.
Okay. We share now, we share now, go for no better with Chicaka.
Almost share.
Anyway,
the chairman, the newly elected chairman, Ira Kingsley Dumata. Or by and
for kid that may be soon more.
What day? Or the Engishayagu, Aquemo, just say. Or born a home of the air to Tunyoma. I just say MPP UK no. A bit too pomichiano. So a former chairman. A year Ira Derek in Cancer Kwaku.
Only I'm one whom when it comes to media.
Or Babe
Mantis or no Biakasa Wampo. Mantis, no, who said a post to Adibaku cry on Facebook.
Oh.
No, chairman is only a chairman.
Or born a homodin.
Oh,
yeah, ba or Babe ye be. You
do the chairman, they call here. I say so many because me and me catch your plain place. What Onima Casada? One drop the women who say write ups, in write ups. Me, whom cancer write up, baby, so the blue baby, or be from me. Now, my fino.
We share release ne
or you release you
so we share a party no enhye
ya onu na baby o ye a video bi okoka so ye ngie ni no ye wini ye ngie ni e ma no so beto dwa nsem bebre no
party for na ehia
I see
no di comment no we dey a party for
na Mansa Musa bibia ahompam je ne bibia me ni muka
eti mechia no nyankopon ya adom a okọ Ghana akọ akogina for national vice chair for New Patriotic Party national no. And you
to be honest with you, I don't know, but I don't know. I will tell you the media, I'm not impressed. I don't know. His activity here, no. Say as a media person, 5 minutes of cry interview, and granted be that one Edumata is different. Edumata is media friendly. Meaning no first name terms. My friend of a K.
Yeah.
Me penny also of me. Or say me a diabolic as I'm friend. Or say a diabolic.
Kakra o me a me hu enkomo ayi di ni baby a odi nam ne question obusa. Me gidi say the me chairman kai no nye too far.
Me my girlfriend ni omu nyina say me a nice boy. And I will make us me a diabolic.
It's me chia omu nyina na me chia Council of Elders. Na machia the secretary of MPP UK. Ira Utuwe Champon. And da chima ni youth organizer. Did say administration we no ohwe nyoma omototo ene nyoma omudi egu akwemu am did say ebeya ahunka ebeya nigie ama MPP UK no etumpon aye krabehwe
ahunkameli.
Yeah.
I see. Right. And you know, yenko other issues. Say ban. Okay, thank you. Ban say you can education there. Say no any free SHS.
Yeah.
And I be for home.
Send you wow sha technical and vocational. You are a MPP UK. A member bako Eda our deputy CEO wo Peter Nchubu Siakom.
Oh yeah, Peter Romford.
I share position the man or Ghana now share modern boy obo na one na pamfo omo na technical vocational institute no omo atretre mu na omo bi mu ama obabi bia no obi anya bia na chese ekoyi pa ntino enye free education nkwa ohwe ntutu ya education minister so edigu akwanmu se teachers so ehun beto mo na bibia ombe bia na be kama me gidi se free education the biggest year eba ya wo abuchi a enam free education eba ya ntino wo ha na sika bia nka wo be send de akọ Ghana na odi akọ akutu a wo fa se onua bi wadamfo bi ko boa no wo school mu a education free education bae aboa ma amanfo ko mu adwo ntini ebebo na na ado abaso ene ne mpanyifo abaso so omutimi de nhyehyɛ kama saa ebae a kyese omo aboa ma eye party no aye krabehwe
Eboa ma party no aye krabehwe producer se ebenya ho anka miwo sinibi ewo ha enka utimi me biemu but em say sa na beba se na mo ye picture because I two ebom wo hwe abako nie na abako so nie ohu picture na ewo se ha hu ha hu se hu ana hu
mi hu but mi hu ni ye
afere hu we cathedral no
okay
cathedral nie
yeah
anyway a hospital Hamasiya.
Yeah.
According to story, let me make it smaller, then we can get the distance. Mr. Producer, me son but I know say you're perfect, but or say the picture on the left cost the taxpayer 200 million cedis on the Akufo-Addo. Then the picture on the right is 130 bed Shia or Shai Osu Doku District Hospital built by President Obama at a cost of 115 million. Cathedral no who say
you uko Omega na mu ana se wiase nyina no amanfo ka se cathedral no mani mu achimi no ebi mu se eye
mo chimi no
ebi
ana mo se mo chimi no
dodo na ebi mu ka
anya na oka ka mini
o se ebi mu ka se cathedral na ye nti me ka ne sa de me pese me che ebi mu se eye ebi mu se enye
Ghana me ba o memo akasa pa wo akasa wo busu wo hwa wo busu afo wo Ghana ahe na se cathedral na ye wo hwa roughly there how much percentage say be 50-50 and 40-60 and 30-70
na me ne o maka na be 70%
e wo busu mo no almost yensi cathedral
no eno de omojitu
and the church mo de yensi cathedral no
omojitu mu say ye enti no na nado eso ebaaye no fi se oman no yehia bibia enyina ye beko na yakwa akosom na ye Christopher na cathedral ye esi na nye asori nko na ebeye no enyoma bebre wo mu a ebitimi dia ye programs na generate revenue so e dia ma oman no enti no ye de ani esi asori nko aso but enyoma e ka ho a ebeboa ma oman na tumpon na aboa oman citizens no say ye program bia ye wo bibi te say wo ha say no say ye wo venue kese a ye program ye uko wood green ye tu sika wo ho ene ye ko ye program so what you say enti ho no obi
ne national cathedral a big hall
no mine no president enisu ade
ye ni big hall bia
na me che say ye wo places bi wo ho a ye kokko ye programs ye ko rent enti eno no nipa no osi ye na generate sika na ma emae enti yeso no mine no ye fee say eno so no ye ya ebitimi aboa na osum no Christopher so enya baby so no mo so
cathedral no here
but just say
eno na here
so hwe aban na ye wonyoma bebre aye
wo da fa aban no twinche wo Ghana for cathedral no wo hwe eno na here
me feel say part of it
I see
aye
when you say na now start or say obesi hospitals first of all so obesi secondary schools new one 350 first 2 years I mean I don't know is it 18 months was a day obesi 350 when see no now or start hospitals on see 300
maybe me fidie
we see 350 new schools
menka se ni nyina na ewie bie gukwan mu aye meti maybe me fidie ne mabobo
okay
enyoma bia
schools ni bia secondary school new schools are secondary school menka se so be kana do enu de aban bia to but so say obesi new schools se bia St. Augustine's obesi the type of St. Augustine's no because he adult students na adults into obesi bako St. Augustine's St. Teresa's obesi bako St. Mansa Musa obesi bako enti bako sa 350 say ube dia ube kan so we see fine but dia me musa or say or start or say obesi hospitals 88 and this one see na me to minimum so because better so oguso na on see no na se ne you see are spending nearly 200 million cedis so picture name your construction and you know picture o hwe say foundation fapim say tree you can fapim fapim you really they are spending roughly it's about 20 million pounds roughly 20 million pounds give or take foundation cry again na 88 hospitals no back cry by
there be ukasa back my
tell me hospital baby I will say na do see one hospital where we
o share a hospital Sisia they are at various stages omo ye ho
tell me back na do see hospital where we e Ghana
na make us say
say utumi ya back ma me mesero back pe because 88 you know we see MFA bar say it's 1 2 1 1 1 11 na say etie no say assassin ho nya problem ni atade nya assassin ni adade oh ntina me bu say ye nyina Ghana fo ye nyina Ghana no ye nyina edia wo fu say cathedral we no enu na yehia
so ka say we see na che say
we see ye
onwie ye eno de o kasa
no ya hospital we dey no start kire me
hospital no bebre wo hwe afaridia ugusu a ejuma ekoso wo
me say afare enye na na do ne see ye
oh there be say na
ena nu nka 111 no ho
Osha, there are various stages ekoso.
Baby, oh yes, I'm not be mama always a bit challenge you. Afere akoboy no man kase mo bi ka sa de man say o tell enyo no na see ye wie kura but enyo no dey Captain Smart ni dom ko see ya abandon brofo kasa abandon just ye jego amana ka ewirem. Enti no enu ka 111 no ho. Kire me 111 hospital no baako because unse labadi no more general hospital da bi you could dream ni nyina go say 2019 or 20 million fi ye beto ba ye dream ni go say ebesi ne ye fa so mo form say omo ye foundation na say you spending 200 million cedis what the ba ye krom ha kasa sikemwa pounds 20 million what the village e koma wo ni village Uko do wolicha main facade won say omo friend saying Tesco bi kesie bi wo I say the main square on the Tesco na chi omo wo abrosign blocks kesie pa Wilmont Dixon ana mi refi company na me ka ho 20 from 2009 to 2011 2012 nyina na me wo hobby that a pile of blocks na go on nyina cost 96 million pounds. It's over 500 units. A dine 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. A dime bedrooms. Also in the 96 million pounds from foundation making of the ground viable. Yes, she assassinate year to foundation and no be a year when they be technically mean the ball 96. Yes, you are spending 20 million pounds. Foundation crime mile. Let's see a castle. Oh, cathedral no a year. And then a here. I just said, dear Paul, I'd much can open it so. When in the yard, oh, and your bonnet, and me, Mansa Musa will be any bigger, but what do you are doing your bonnet to make us all yeah? The pepper more.
I send a mecano. A bimu fee say, and yet priority. What you say? And keep it may use
priority. Me busaw.
And me dear to me dear me fees a priority. You see a beboa, a bed genetics cardia ma or minor.
A brand any hospital.
Oh, hospital they say CB.
Look, I've been very kind. No, I don't want to be condescending and say, I'm a politician. Me records near the idea. But me perceive be honest. But see, anytime I say it's conversational. Me ye ndi nukura no nkyire nyina ye ho. On see hospital. So wa hye bia se aka kire me kurukura wa hye one hospital ase. Bia na me mentie. Bia wo na wo you know. Me producer so obi abaso. Hello.
Yeah, Mansa Musa.
Hello, caller.
Hello, Mansa Musa, can you hear me?
Yes, sure, caller, Kasabina minute. Hello.
Hello, Mansa Musa, can you hear me?
Hey, Canadian.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. Oh, guys, no, I feel no pay na.
I'm branch no timi sa Benkumuno.
Ono ne UK organizer.
Your UK NPP representative, not your former youth organizer, I mean something
secretary.
Youth secretary. Or representing organizer no.
To organizer ne de wanyama we former.
But originally now so you formidable. Enti question be out to me the one.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Edward.
Yeah, what's the name?
After the meeting won't come.
Me ni anumoni aduma.
Amejo so minia.
Yo, sir, we program non what to offer na o chairman.
Bacho, me catch any pa.
Yeah, Mathieu Monkomona Mutia, National Cathedral, not a kind of
Can I do it? Why you know I suit you? Who you so Bluetooth, Anna?
That be continental.
Anna, a teacher, and ye. So the better was no way, yeah. First, nobody there clear. This time it's not.
Okay, Mammy, 2 minutes.
Sign bra.
Okay, you're all right.
Mr. Boachi, intimibu sawo. So, sir. Cathedral ya ho sema ye kan. Oh, ye Ghana ne de akwete say, oh, and o kan kra kese wo de wo mpanyame asem, and wo nsom nyame. That is not the point. At this present time, you see, so far, Nampo na ye point the few say, Sika ya say, ye de bubu judge for Daniel, there any assassin in ano, ye fa nunkogu. Now ye nim say, Abaya science was spending almost 200 million cedis. If you transfer it, I mean, the pounds more about 20 million pounds.
It's 200 million now, okay. Ye will be not baby. I can say part a buying and a dear barber to just say you're spending 200 million.
Corona or kind and to me, change be any when I can meet you or to what's mommy. Let me meet you or Good Morning Ghana. Obi or war a parliament or good papers or ne and Nakomiati ho, what come and Nakomia can and what to mean say, oh, diatro. I mean, Okuja Tabra quality the papers Nina Abba said, this is the money or my Emma buying Beji whiching. A buying back car saying, no crisis as cano, ye omun use ye. And you know, all patches and now you doubt his integrity.
I made ye, and yes, be a will share you, Okuja Toa, or ye MP. But in your mobile, while more debate parliament, I won't become one sema. A Busrimka, Obaquacushim, Nanya Sanet.
Baby, any the Ocasa, semi challenging parliamentarian you. Me say le na me hwe Good Morning Ghana program no ni dokum bibia o de begu ho eni omo matwe bia sika no ko bebi eni omo ankasa parliament adwuma mo ya fa ho ni adade nyina enti no me I will take that responsibility take it for me say omo spend it bebia no a obi be ka kira na ko prove o bebi say no kra simi hu me say they have spent nearly 200 196 million, but you're running up by the 200 million. And that's what is some pounds more, nearly 20 million. No? 20 million, a form way, when I catch them say, money well spent.
Media, Sikaya, Ubodino, Yahakrana,
no, information I made him on, you're right, don't doubt it.
Mimi fees, Abia, and Ubina, Tanabe, no,
everybody say,
200 million, you're spending. Ewo cathedral no ho.
And the area says so we share the other picture now. We a hospital I just say nearly. You see yem say Canadian at Samba so yem kweti. Canadian.
Hello Mansa Musa,
afere yanko.
Yo, na me ka say minia no me ma no be adwuma.
Me da sipi minia.
Ono fati ya na o de me congratulations amano amazing I wish you no there.
Me ka cheni pi.
Yeah, na me bisa empany ka sembisa ye hia ansana ya ne fata.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, me bisa national cathedral no na eka NDP or mo manifesto wana.
And no dear, mekano crese party ni manifesto I debe to abon 2020 and sa na eco election no. Me hu be bia se neka ho na eno dear sa na meka me hu be bia se neka ho na.
Yo, me da se ne umu aye. Na me magin kire mo dear mu bie bia moka na mpanyimfo no ye. Na almost one more. Na satisfied, me say, see a go by and Penya Samoa can say ye here and son in your patana. Nanka Mrs. say, Abia party Nugina so at the share a bomb to say Ghana for Tuapa and my party no, ya won't become one in an at the Tanko Kufuano. na si yenya tumi no a say ne ebe ama Ghana man no se sa na montuo no ntimi mawie ya na nia ebi akire bia no na fi se shenkunai so amayosem ene amemmuo no ni titrew yes oye dikanfo ewo oman bisu a ubo enipe wo mu no ho bai omo nkwa ho bai eno omo dada sitinemu ho bai enti ade a etimi manifa ne nkwa se oyo mampani wontimi solve that problem no ade etimi manifa no dada sitinemu ewie peye no se utimi solve ya niema ka osusu se I mean patano no nkeke kira nkeye na me send maka say ebra eni ho ema na na do ne NPP apan the omodu kunje ya because aka little over 2.5 years so they say we are in two osuwe so na ka 6 months na ya kwana ye and ye beto abanzo 2024 November bread ni wapa engineer bi a apan no esi kete say all year ni padodo na wo man no mo no so I mean any nye ho no the woman very year o mo break the age no e be diama wo e be diama wo papa because she quite recently they can earlier quite recently is Unifa Ghana for Nanado friend then ya all culture Ghana for is yeah from so ka who be in a sure Unifa na all console say Ghana mine ye sika was that you know but meanwhile cathedral here one kasa ne bosha o share you know we jitu say no dey was say Ghana mine and na Ghana for sika wo ho a eno dey office here na oye for no ni yie die ana oye amama oman no mu ana timemufo no so ya na okeka project bi a akeka nia entiremu ba ne ta project no sika no ebi eni ho project no sika no ebi a yage yedi azie nanso si etimi konya project a eni manifesto mukura ho sika na de financier how much more say project ya aban bi house here say enya bibi kura wa party NPP president Kufuor ebeku o man no ohun se Kumasi to Accra to Kumasi dual carriage you know oya e be save life na do ba ye nfiensie mu awon kwei kakra bi na mewu se wode atwazo president enkragotia o ma say on person omoye sa gbe enti ebra kai are they going to finish that dual carriage I mean who say any maybe say any adan hodo agike ewuramu afoda both houses also tells me at the agike ewuramu no and no here say and canana de na ba be concentrate on it than say near any ho omo pese ba ho no so enti mesre say mo ne o mo kana say o mo betia eniema bi a omo ye de na say no eni a omaso bi a abeba executive mu the national executive mu no e blame enim entie bi no dey be another topic for the day and another not a topic for another day rather so you know kakra mi ni America no ye nyina no ye promani ye ye ta NPP abana ji nanso niema bi o amo menka wonka ho tan say also woka ho bi niema bi o amo ye de na say no dey mi susu say papem etmu be na mo hima be bi isan say e ho mamo kakra pese no
King Edward one picture no I go Facebook no so no okay later now wa hwe the our can Kinedwe will be our typical NPP sympathizer. I mean, but he's speaking the truth. Say, So we share idea we are you see us spending nearly 200 million. Oh, now foundation cramp in real. Sad.
Yeah, in your king do that see.
Mansa Musa major on our program.
Yo.
Now we'll let you here. Make us work you at the right time.
Me that's be brave.
Sikana obo dini die said the medical catch on.
Chese wonyini.
Me die me gidi say obi na abo ni srim na waka bibi na wa ye
you say eye no kure sika tiu fatu me so me na make
yeah me wia me ye me research
na but until so be your research no don't say obi na abo ni trim
me die to me baby me gine ni de wo kan die
ana muntie Ghana nzemana
oh yetie na
say okuja to abrakwa say aban no na nsenya 24 million bi ye de akoma we yi every consolidated fund in which is aban sika ye de no man we yi e de akoye bibi o de cathedral and that is about a week ago then and then omo betra TV so good morning Ghana program no odibia be kan say look nana akomiati ho he couldn't dispute it figures are say all cathedral but ye kan nyina no look say cathedral no kra na yemfa say ne bo afukra no at this time pa no a ye proper infrastructure na ken Edward ka bibi say endan bi egugu wura mu ni adede how do you feel say so who pictures of Seglemi housing a unit no who saw pictures no are you not disturbed say sa die we egu wura mu say
na so be gia tum say Seglemi asemo a wo kan MPP aban bae no so enyoma bi wo ho a na aban dada na etwa mu no
omanye
ehun nsensem wo ba na chese
for 6 years na ye komu no housing units are sebe ye betumi kura dia ma police for ye do be say ye housing yesi na mo ma du ba bi ye fan say aban dada no kro mu di sika ni bi 6 years ni ye jai e di gurem na o ka so mi kosi foforo baby. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it doesn't.
Said the maker no say uhwemu a ye ministry no e de nyoma
boduma ye din because we so akoma mu no wunyanka manisa but umpenifo no hamo
David
ama adwuma na ye dim
NDC uhwe sika NDC e de call hedan no ho ne nsem a e koso wo ho nhwehwemu a abedadi na encheze
okay nti wo ye president ka obi German asay nti ka wo pesika bi fan to asoma Ghana for nya baby nda na omo di bone no wontwi omo aso
wahwe state housing yewura a virus na na pia da no ene mode ba
omo aye seglebi no
se wo hwe
debi omo aye seglebi no
ho no jo na bibia ni ho a me baby a metie minim se enyoma bi koso a entwa yi a contract ho nsensem no se wan hwe yi a judgment data ye beba betua wo sa de
this is ye betua because enya de a
empanyifo ye
na do be ye ne hwe
dabi empanyifo ye nhihye ye yewura ayi boache asenso Francis asenso boache bantuma MP modi nyoma agu akwam a de wo kan nyina ye behwe na ye siesie na enu set 2024
ye mo aye seglemi
na ye wie bibia empanyifo de nyoma agu akwam a omo yidi ho dwuma enti no Michelle boss
say me frɛ obi wo every ewo commander fantifoni bi say onya ebɔhye efi alanchamanti wo say commander sugar factory the best start ye dwuma March this year and after the bar May ye twem commander sugar factory still I see ho
we are sure say ni nyina no so no ye nyoma egu akwanmu a
ye nyoma na egu akwanmu
nyoma de
akwan no we hifa sa akwan no kira bi na me nkokwe no say because nyoma na egu so no em say do so ma je say wo twem kura wo na bepem
say abrewa oba akwa adwaye
na say on baya e say okwo hwe no e bia na wo
wo hwe
sometimes e say okwo bom na hey ekuya na de na wo che
David onwiye obusuwa o CC ne ho
Mani yo se na o sika se ni magu akwam no e good your friends a response ni magu akwam
and omo aye bebre so wa o hwe a commander ho asem ko ana o hwe
the best
trade industry rural
blocks no ahe no mo awie
bebre
ye we
mi wia me
bi ba kuma me more time police are bombing advert in commercial imana me man time no fam bi ba kuma me
tap and send. It's okay. Go. Let me speak to my people. Now, let me speak to you. I know the stress people go through when they want to send money from abroad to their family members and loved ones in Ghana and even in Africa. See, if you are in the USA, if you are in London, UK, Canada, Europe, any part of the world, see, Tap Send has made it very easy. All you have to do is to tap and send. Within a twinkle of an eye, your money will be sent with no stress. It's very fast, convenient, and easy to access everywhere. What are you waiting for? Just tap and send. Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
We are so poor, baby. No for a so man crowd. Would you pay money? Now, can you say, would you 12 bros? I would tell him. And sign that man any D. ITS Pro Center. ITS Pro Center. Me dey find it is pro. I just say bia ya tetin crofo ya mount SIA license. Now bet me dey real security. Now dey go pay adwuma. O hwe se dey na nkofo adwuma sign no wonya adwuma. Ba bia me kan fama wo aye ITS Pro Center. And what any bet me amount it here. Na on saka certificate.
That the NPP has done so far, and he's acquitting himself very well. Anyway, just a small difficulty as to where we can find what. But then, sir, your friend is planting for tree planting. Let's go planting, and nanado nena buy which is very good.
Yeah.
Achimota forest reserve in some ways is who they say what you say
you said the okay no media enye me fe enye me de se obi be ye aban djuma na se otimi fom parts in nyoma na say nyoma bi a ekoso no de ye tete no me de menso so sa nyoma no so but wa said the okay no wa unkro parliament wa no kujeto enne mpanyifo ni bi aye hwehwemu say nsem aye keka ni nyina no bi wa e dia to say John so a enye no kre what you say enye
when you say John free me patch say Achimota forest the time they buy their question me bu sound said who said no do e decide is a part of the almost 70% of the forest you know or by be declassify say forest reserve no be yisa tag no sa powers na say sa cover no obey free ho we hwa na pepe mo
nyoma oman no aban ne be ya be benefit nyina no megidi se no na ye president ayato abama no ono no so de agu akwan mu nti no yewura nanado de atodwa se sa tag no be yi afriwa megidi se ono ne omampanyi ayato abama no nti ne kwan so ano nti me de
no kwan so ano se bia forest reserve and the forest reserve the jai ye kwaye obia pe wiase obia pe say nya kwaye and na me for me bana me hwe news Al Jazeera news Brazil omu lusu Brazil ni any Colombia omu lusu Amazon forest no bad acres and acres omu nyina so bia pese afforestation here be enti no na they say na yenko duanua obi aduanua nti ade enti na etumi a banbo a eda forest ne ho a eno enti obi antumi fa nya bibi obi antumi nkotwa asase ne bi emfa sida na se bibi e banbo a wo guarantee e wo ho a say oh this is what is protecting the forest no onu decide say oyi sa ban e banbo na free wa wo see e jitum because of a president.
Oh, say menyi ni say obeka say ono a hye emra say ene wo de atodwa ye nyina ye dua enua no menyi ni say obeka say yenkoti forest ni yenkudutwa enua entungu bibia na hyehyɛ
specifically say bibia hyehyɛ so want to question as ya busame I will explain me purchase Ronaldo recently you see he has decided to remove the classification which gives part of the Chimota forest that protected status say it's a protected forest he said he's taking that particular a friend is saying protection away, which will render about 70% of the forest free for anything. It doesn't mean so we are going to but the same radio no na protection that one when I mean so food say you're right to say at this time opese is a yema ye duanua na ye protect forest at the same time ofu say kan ne say ko kaso look sa decision no Masai atwe sign. He should have said that, innit?
You. Yura Nanado Danko Kufuado or your mampenny. Onim di entia or Casa Semno. Inti mimi di mint na entry ye penny no, and no and what form say.
Oh, who's so back can say, oh, this is wrong.
And yes, maybe so say meka.
Who propose when people no
oh, there be
a can you bet you as a that you more post ni bi.
Oh, there be yes, sir. You run another Danko Kufuado, unim di ye. Ye di omana shene say unim di obey or ya be boa man. Fiti prekope.
But we fiti prekope. O say
ni say o fiti prekope na de decision ba oni empanyfo bi adwen kwan ye be fa so a ye be boa na protect.
Na ye protection every. Ye kwan achicha afa. Ye chicha asase ni di. E man kranfo ohine ponkra say hey Sade na ekoso munjai na ebi mu di nsemu
enye sa enye yura Nanado Dankwa enka say ye be chiche forest na ma obia no
Ufu say the intent na when to me akasa look the decision to declassify part of the forest with a bit of hindsight me na be kind na so ma twa aside I don't know man because say why bia baso say eduanua na it will help her adena emra protect some forest no so we is amra na everywhere. It's not good, is it? It's, the same time we hear no mommy, no, I say, or cow no sense who or canoe who.
Oh, Debbie, yes, sir, me says,
cow no who.
Debbie, and yes, and
I don't count who.
Debbie, and dear, me to Musa, and Nanado, you rat, Nanado Danko Kufuado, or yet you bit me be a born home or day so mine. Okay, a bit too. I can't tell me a crabby into any fast now. 1 minute, a quick answer session, a quick. We are sure say somebody like Ken Oforata should be sacked. Yes or no? No.
Obonejuma.
Obonejuma, boy, yeah, no, a boy Juma, a
Japa deal, no, sir. We fear the papa.
Say, and if you should move
Me busa we Ghanaian look here also wo ankasa wadwen wodwen me kasa wo nsi bibiaba nti bibiaba ne emfa ne sa me busa wo say japa wahwehwem watibi eya de papa ebebo o man no ade se na wo wate no ebebo o man no e japa
me ogidi se ade bia na ebebo o man eno na mpanyifo edi animu
nti japa ne ade papa
nti me de me ogidi se eno
e japa ne ade papa
hwehwemu wo se ne wo watibi enyoma gu
na wonte hwe fa japa
ye hyehyɛ ye ebebo ama o man na tum
o ye babo ache onte e japa ne ho
mate
na wo hwe ade papa
meka se eye ebebo o man no
adachi wo beto se wo mane mo generation ya de papa mama okay PDS Ohwe ankrofobia di Ghana ehwambo.
Say unim say nhwehwemu course.
Nhwehwemu be.
PDS bae no.
Nti obi anya hwe. Bibia ye okay.
Menyi ni say ade a bibiboni bia wo ho. Megidi say.
Oh sure.
Megidi say nhwehwemu wo ho. Bibia ba ye behwe kwan ye befa so a.
Yes, o kan lokura na ye bebo ana.
Debi ejezabe.
Excavators no bebre yira ye. Ejire behwe mu yesi o party hia sika. Ntwa ye meboa. Ntwa ye sa particular issue no very bad.
Ona can say it's a party for.
One to say about TV so say a doctor no surgeon no be a doctor so yes no onko protect kwae udwe ho awonti ase mom secret yi bi better so say party here sika anti excavators ni nyina no say so mo ton deals e den so mo chefa o
me de ma anti bibia sa
hifa na ofri Ghana
me free Achuma Brass kwada so Agrekins Melbras
wa Ashanti region.
Yeah, Ashanti.
MPP by there na waye esi Asante Kumasi na Asante memu. One big project awaye.
Ushe Kumasi airport.
Oh, jai airport no Mahama start here. Jai. Jai.
Ushe Kumasi airport.
Jai. No be pra. Yeah, egwe yefensi ha wabo ho mode. Emrepemu no besan beto aso edachi. Next time from a momrantem na ibia nkoso be da se bebre we
menchia me ankasa me boss
only the way
MPP UK branch organizer Kwam Boatin
ono so ni way Kwam Boatin I see
Kwam Boatin
okay
Nadaroma and
so no nanka oba
yeah na bibi
no so wanu atintin bra
bibi sajre munti wenti
and you buy no why dey meet you aka no me dey report because why dey who answer questions ni na claim. This has been a very lively discussion as usual, and this will continue, I tell you. Next week or so, I may, if we are lucky, we'll get the MPP NDC women organizer, that's Dachi Hima herself, and Mary Gardner here in the studio. Boot for boot, all that be that, believe me, that time. Then one MP from MPP, Dr. Kingsley Nyako, is it Kwada so? Someone Kwada so, yeah. It's a nice fellow, young man anyway. Because a young boy nursery, and we did a birthday, so wish him happy birthday. Now I asked him, say, if we can have a small chat or so. For today, I beg. I'm not sure, but yeah. Misaka na akumia so I mean in say one of these days also beba na via through Skype no ye ne be di community nyom wa na o kan wa say me guest ne kan say nyom agugu akwem me producer no de nyom agugu agugu akona sa kwan na nyom agugu mu de no krani say me kwan na si nyom agugu so bebre. Listen, this has been a program educational, entertaining as well, informative too. And hopefully, the times may change. Next time, maybe it will be Sunday or twice a week or something. It's a new program. It's a new outfit for me. So obviously, things will have to be run gradually, and we'll get there. And next week at the same time, no, like I said, maybe the time will change. But surely, Mansa Musa, let's find another program at the Abramo. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of things going on in Ghana. As a matter of fact, have a good night. Cheers. Bye-bye.